Alright guys, welcome back to another video on the GhostFlash channel. And from the last video, you guys remember I did a flip on this motor right here, the Johnson Seahorse 8 horsepower. We have it listed on Marketplace right now, and so far we're getting some hits on it, but that's not what today's video is about. Today's video, ladies and gentlemen, we have another Marketplace find, guys. I was scrolling to make my Marketplace last night after I listed that motor, and I found somebody selling what looked to be like 5 or 6 different outboard motors. I think 2 of them were complete, the rest of them were parts, but it looked like a couple Game Fisher 99s, Johnson 8, I think there was a Johnson 15, there was a couple Mercs, and then he had another Johnson 20, but that one was already sold. But I'm picking up, I believe is 5 or 6 parts motors for $100, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys along right now. I'm not gonna film obviously when I'm there and picking up the motors for personal reasons, but I'm gonna go ahead and film after the fact. Once I pick them up, I'm gonna go ahead and bring them back to the house. I'm gonna have to get this motor stand moved out of the garage into the backyard because I'm not gonna be able to fit all those motors into this damn garage. So enough yapping, let's get into it.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and hop in the truck and let's go. I gotta pee really bad, I ain't gonna lie. But luckily, the dude lives 10 minutes from my house. Got the Monster. So let's go ahead and get after it, guys. Don't mind my Christmas tree lit up dash. But let's go. Oh, you guys. Hold on, let me turn around. You guys are not gonna believe this. Not at all. Hold on. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that just happened. Guys, okay. So dude. Bro, guys, I have my entire bed is filled with engines. I think there's probably like 5 in my bed, 5 or 6 in my bed. I have 3 in my truck, bro. I have to come back to make a second trip. I had to bring my other Tacoma, my mom's Tacoma, the small one with the longer bed, because he's giving me more stuff, bro, for $100. There is no other place on, bro. Dude, I just hit the freaking jack. Oh, there's no freaking, what's it called right here? I'm stupid. Oh, let me back out of the street. I'm stupid. There's no suicide lane right there. Bro, I'm just suicide. Let me get home. Come on. There you go. Bro, people out here are stingy with their driving, bro. They're all going to a red light. Nobody wanted to let me in. Like, that's crazy. But alright, bro, I'm gonna do you guys when I get home because I'm just excited. I'm over here like, why is my seatbelt thing going off, bro? I have my seatbelt on. Then I realized, oh yeah, bro gave me a 4-stroke. There's a 4-stroke in my seat. That's probably what is triggering my seatbelt sensor right now. Because, bro, that thing was heavy. It took both of us to get it in here, bro. And we were both struggling. It was some older gentleman. Nice gentleman. Very cool guy. He also flips boat motors, which is how he had all of these. So this wasn't a great flip on his end. But a great flip on my end because I made out on at least $1,000 in just parts. I could probably list this for $1,000, $2,000 as is between all the stuff that he gave me without even touching any of it, guys. We just hit jackpot. You guys here watching right now, bear witness some insanity just go down. Like, bro, you guys see that back there? don't know if you guys can see how much stuff we got. So this engine right here is a complete. This one is a complete. This one I believe he said is a complete minus like a fuel thing, maybe a carb. This one is a, I believe, not a complete. No, it is a complete minus the lower. This one is just no motor, no nothing, just a shell. This lower unit actually goes to this, so this is a complete. He also said this is missing a carb. This is just an empty Suzuki 30 horse. This Evinrude, I believe, is not a complete. Yeah, just an empty case. And I believe this motor, he said, is blown, has a hole in the piston, as you can see right there. So he was going to rebuild that. I believe he said this motor goes to, I believe this one is where that came out of. And then I think he said there's spare parts. One of these engines also goes to one of these that's empty. So technically they are all completes minus, I think, one full empty one and one missing a lower unit. So let me go ahead and get these moved into the backyard and update you guys then. When I walk out this door, you guys are gonna see the most insane looking sight. Bro. Oh my god, brother. Bro, look at all this. Let me get my flashlight out, bro. Look at all the parts in here, bro. There's so much stuff. There's like an entire engine right here. Obviously, you guys can see that. A couple more engines down here. We got some props, or a prop, I should say. We got a pool starter. Looks like a crank, fuel stuff, and just some other random stuff. And then we got this Game Fisher 99. It is a complete unit. I believe he said missing a carb. This blue one, I honestly don't know what it is. I think it's one of those green engines. I think it's what are those called? I can't tell. This might be like one of those like Ted Williams ones. Motors, I can't tell. This whole thing is painted blue and freaking white, but we'll dive into that one. Another Mercury 99. Full complete missing carb. Lower unit is right there. Johnson horsepower 15. Empty, just a case. I believe he said this is a 4-stroke. I forget, I don't think he told me what kind of 4-stroke, but it's a 4-stroke, which is actually kind of sick because you need a 4-stroke engine to actually be able to go to Lake Tahoe. So if I can get this one running, that would be insane to have. But it's missing quite a lot of stuff, like the tiller and all that cool stuff. And then we got this Johnson 9.9, which is just a empty thing. Another Evinrude 99. And then we got this Suzuki 30, just a empty case. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Whoa, alright, so that's going to be the end of today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe because in the next video, we're going to be diving into each and every one of those motors. I'm going to pull every single one apart, show you guys every single detail on those motors and what I have, what parts are missing, and what we're going to have to order to get which one's running and which ones are strictly going to only be parts units. As you saw, some of them are just beyond trying to flip. Some of those are going to be parts only for the remaining engines and future flips. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys are excited for the next couple of videos that come out on those engines and see how much I can make off of $100 on that Facebook Marketplace find. Oh, by the way, that little stand that they're all on, that came with it as well. So stay tuned for that next video, ladies and gentlemen. I'll catch you guys in the next video.